Hey guys, this is Chad here over at Tactical Concealment. We're going to make you another product video. The product that we're going to be going over today is our S.C.A.R sling. It stands for Sniper Combat Adjustable Retention Sling. It's specifically made for bolt gun and AR-10 platforms. The first part that we're going to go ahead and go over is kind of the make of the sling, and then we're going to get into how to actually use it a little bit later on. So the sling is actually made of 1.5 inch webbing all the way through the entire thing, unlike the ARC sling where it's just 1.5 inch webbing on the body of the sling. You once again have two options. You either go with the Zodiac rubber, which is what this has on, or you could get the Cordura on the back depending on whether you want it to slip or grip a little bit more. It's all shooter dependent. Now you have the retention device once again up here with another tab. It has a little bit thicker tab, meatier tab on it. And then it also has a tab down at the bottom of the bottom half of the sling once again. Now, the feature that's a little bit different than the ARC sling here is that you actually have a buckle. And this buckle corresponds with the ARAB, which is your adjustable retention armband. And basically what this is going to do is help you, when you get in those alternate firing positions, get that rifle in real nice and tight, that way so that reticle's not moving around on you so much. Alright guys, so now we're going to go ahead and get into how to actually use the sling. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to properly use the sling now. Now you carry it in 3 basic configurations just like the ARC sling. You go ahead and undo the Velcro keeper, just let this piece dangle, you can roll it up, fasten the Velcro keeper, that way so it shortens that length of extra webbing. Keep in mind that if you do that, once again you're going to be shortening the length of the overall adjustment of the sling as well. Or you can undo it and go ahead and fasten it to itself down here at the bottom with the Velcro keeper. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to don the ARAB. Whenever you don it, you want to make sure that this buckle is on the outside and that it's facing in towards your body. Now the reason why you want it on the outside is for 2 reasons. One, it's really uncomfortable if you get it on the inside of your arm, and 2, that if you do that, well, then you're going to be hitting your brachial artery, and that pulse is going to be going through the band, into the sling, into the rifle, pretty much defeating the whole purpose of this product, which is to get you a real nice, stable firing position, that way so you can be more accurate. All you're going to do is just undo the Velcro. You got a figure 8 loop here that you can loop it through this bottom part, back out through, and then come in through the top part and Velcro it down. Gives it a little bit more bite, but with the Velcro that we use, it's really not necessary, and you have a lot of surface area right here that's going to be fastening to itself. So I've never used it that way. I've always just done it on this top loop. So once you get it on Velcroed, all you're going to do is just slide it on up your arm, get it nice and high, and then you're just going to pinch it into your side. Just pull on that extra tab. Once again, making sure that that buckle is completely on the outside. Pull it in nice and tight. And then there you go. Now it's donned. You can wear it around. I wouldn't suggest pulling it nice and tight and wearing it around because it is going to cut off a little bit of the circulation in your left arm. But you want that because you want it in nice and tight. You don't want it slipping around on you. But you can wear it around nice and loose. Just pull it down real tight. Get in your alternate firing position and snap in. Now, just like the ARC sling, once again the retention is going to be exactly the same. You're going to have this tab. You're just going to pull up on it to loosen the sling to be able to present your rifle. Or you're going to go ahead and get a nice thumb loop or pull on the tab. Pull it in nice and tight until you got it to where you want it as far as how close you want it into your body. Now, in order to use the ARAB in conjunction with the sling, all you got to do is that whenever you're getting in your alternate firing positions, just undo the sling. You're going to go ahead and cradle the rifle in your hip and with your arm. And all you're going to do is just take that free arm, wrap it around, pop it into itself, let it get nice and fastened. Then when you go to get into your alternate firing position, see, this is even a little too tight for me right now, so I'm going to have to loosen it up. That way so I can get into my alternate firing position first. Kind of want a little bit tight, that way so you're not pulling as much. So when you go to get your alternate firing position, you're going to get in there, you're going to pull it to where it's super nice and snug, and then there you go. And then you got a nice snug seat in your alternate firing position, and that reticle is not going to bounce around near as much. Now all you have to do is just do the opposite to get out of it. Unseat the buttstock, come out around, once again cradling it, just unsnap it, and then there you go. That's all she wrote. I hope you guys liked the video. Go to our website, tacticalconcealment.com, or go ahead and like us on Facebook, and I hope you guys all have a great night.